What's up, everyone? Heroes 310 here, back with a different type of video. Today, we're not gonna, no gaming video today. It's gonna be my review for Supergirl, for the Supergirl movie. I went and saw it yesterday. Uh, I know I do gaming now, but I started as a superhero channel, so superheroes will always be a core of this channel. But I really want to make this video because I actually started reading a lot, not reading, I started watching bits of some movie reviews, and people were saying Supergirl was a terrible and a bad movie. I, with my chest fully out, voice raised, 100% disagree. Is Supergirl a masterclass, a bang up 10 out of 10, once in a lifetime movie? No. Is it a good and enjoyable movie? Yes. This movie's not even passable. It's a pretty good movie. Heck, I would even go so far as to say it's somewhat better than Superman. People were saying the story, I only watched like two reviews and I watched like brief parts of it. Um, they were saying that the story was messy and badly edited. I guess I don't got an eye for detail because I didn't really see, I didn't really get that. Does the movie move a little fast in some instances? Like, oh, she's down and she's in trouble here. Oh, but now she's back up. Yeah, but whatever. That's just a Superman type character. Just because they're so powerful, you got to be. It's just it comes with a character. Uh, the people saying there was no story. I disagree. I disagree. There was a 100% uh not only a story but a really good story to um follow along. So it Supergirl is at this point young, angry, well not young, angry and rebellious. Superman wants her to come to Metropolis, come to Earth, find her place. Kara is vehemently against that. She's still angry about the loss of Krypton. She doesn't think she fits in. Her only real family is Krypto. While out on a planet partying, there's a bandit who comes through, steals her ship. This bandit kills the mother and family of a little girl. While she's still on the ship, he shoots Krypto with a special poison dart. Kara has to track him down to get the antidote. This happens to be the same guy who killed the little girl, so the little girl tags along because Kara runs into the little girl because the little girl is trying to get help in avenging her family. Um, so they team up. I mean, well, unwillingly, Supergirl lets her team up because the girl keeps following her. They track down the guy, yada yada yada. They save a bunch of people along the way, and that's that. Okay, I'm trying not to spoil too much. I don't want to make this video too long. Let me. I generally don't like being confrontational, just because I don't like dealing with hearing people's stupid crap. But I'm gonna do it here. The people who are panning this movie, and I'm very reluctant to pull these cards. I really am. You guys know I'm a black guy, so I'm very reluctant to pull the race and gender cards. But it seems like this is just 100% driven by sexism. It's just because it's Supergirl or a woman. Because like I humbly believe this story was easy and coherent to follow along. This story was pretty good. It made sense. But here's one thing in this story. There's this group. The fact the antagonist faction is a group of all males who are basically going around kidnapping women and basically you know doing that. They're basically like forcing little girls to be brides to keep going with their race. I'll admit, yes, it is kind of like, oh wow, they don't got women of their own race despite having that doesn't make sense, but that's not people calling this SJW and woke and all that. No, it's not. No, no, it's not. Is the faction like I said, I'll admit the fact the villains are kind of like, wow, you guys are really on about little girls, even though technically at this point you should have women of your own race because of the brides, whatever. Okay, The villains kind of don't make sense. But you know what? That happens in Somalia. Yes, in our world, there are men who go after just little girls. That's not enough of a reason to call this SJW. You say, oh, girl power, girl power. Hey, Lobo. First of all, Lobo was great in the movie. I believe he was played by Jason Momoa. So good to see him back in there and get more work. I like Jason Momoa. The movie was saved by a man twice. Lobo literally saved the day twice. So I just it's so dumb. This movie was great. The story was great. Was it perfect? Was it 10 out of 10? Bang! Oh my God, this movie's gonna be the greatest of all time. No, but this is a really good movie. If you get out your feelings, like this movie's good. I highly recommend you go see it. It's just as good, if not better than Superman. At the time of this recording, I'm just waking up. So if I sound dead or like, just bear with me. I saw the movie around 2 in the afternoon. I was up all night the night before, so came home, ate, and immediately went to bed and then woke up. So that's why I'm making this review kind of late. But there's no politics in here. And for those who saying, well, what's the story? Her dog, Crypto, was the only thing she had from her planet. Oh, we also got to see Argo when it escaped Krypton. So we got to see a little bit of like Kryptonian, so it's really cool. Um the visuals were pretty nice if you ask me. Um the actress was okay. I get it, but yeah. But anyway, Crypto, her one and only family, the last thing she has from the remnants of her world was on the verge of dying. So she went to track down the jerk who did it. And then she met a little tag along the way. That's it. That's the story. It's pretty simple. Whatever. Anyway, this is Hero 3TN. I'm not gonna make this too short. Guys, go see Supergirl. It's a good movie. There's if you a man, there should be. I'm a man. I'm watching that movie. I'm not like nothing's like really bothering me. If it does, then that says something about you. But anyway, this is Hero 3TN. I've rambled on long enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you back with more videos. Be gaming, maybe superheroes. Who knows? All right, see ya.